Hello, I'm Dana Ford, head coach of the Tennessee State Tigers men's basketball team, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of the Rebound Foundation game that takes place February 16th at the Gentry Center at 8 p.m. Central and can be seen on ESPNU. The mission of the Rebound Foundation is to provide the necessary building blocks for women and children recovering from domestic violence. You can make a contribution without being at the game at pledgeit.org, TSU Rebound Challenge. To find out more information about the Rebound Foundation, visit www.thereboundfound.org. You can also follow us on social media at the handle The Rebound Foundation. Help the Tigers stand up against domestic violence by pledging to end it.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Here in the JR the Boss Man Show, and as promised, we have the Memphis Open Tournament Director Aaron Mazurek here on the Boss Man Show. Looking forward to going to Memphis on Saturday to cover that tournament qualifying. See Donald Young and all my buddies coming down to Memphis to play that tournament, and let's talk to Aaron as well. So, Aaron, how are things in Memphis, and how's it getting things ready for the club on Saturday for that tournament to kick off?
You know, it's very exciting around here. The energy is electric. You can feel it. We've got the mow loading in. We've got a stadium being built. The courts are being prepped. Everyone is ready. The players are starting to arrive. You can definitely feel the energy building. It's hard to believe we're just a day and a half here from kickoff.
Yes, it is. And so, Aaron, I'm a Tennis fan as a media member. I love the game. So I'm a fan as well. So what can the fans expect for the Memphis Open this year, different from last year and previous years, to get them excited to come see some great tennis at the Racket Club?
You know, I think if fans came out this year, they're going to be really impressed. Whether you love the sport, follow it diligently, and you know that we've got some of the best players in the world, which we do. We got 5 guys in the top 35 in the world, and we've got just a phenomenal showing of talent. Or whether you're just a casual fan or not necessarily a fan, but can appreciate athleticism at its finest, when you are so close to the athletes, you can literally feel the action. I mean, that's what this is all about. There's very few sporting events where you can sit this close at these kind of prices and get this kind of experience, and it's just first class.
And it's so unique, Aaron. It's actually a private club. And it's so, like you're a family almost. Everybody's a family. They know each other. From the media to players, we're all close together with the fans. So it's a great experience for any fan to come out and see this because not many tournaments you can get this close to the guys, as you said, this close, a nice, unique private club as well.
You're exactly right. We're only one of just a very few left in the world in a private club like this, in the setting. Like you said, it's friendly. It's just the epitome of Southern hospitality, and it's just down home feel, and the players love that. It's very casual, easy, and it's very embracing to all those who come on site.
And I will say this, Aaron, for the fans listening out there, if you go to the Fox and the Hound you can see the players there eating. They're always there. So if you want to catch a player, catch the Fox and the Hound right there by the tournament. It's right up the street. You can't miss them there.
Well, I'll tell you, that is one of the fun experiences. I can't go anywhere without people saying, we've had Andre Agassi coming here for dinner, or we've had, John McEnroe, or gosh, we've had John Isner, and that's cool. They integrate into the community and they make themselves a part of the scene. And it's kind of like, the star sightings are out this week of February every year.
And, Aaron, when players talk to you about coming to play at the Memphis Open, what do they tell you they love most about the tournament, and what makes Memphis so special for the guys coming to play the Memphis Open?
I think the guys really like it, especially the American or North American players, because, again, it's so close to home. I mean, these guys, in order to make a living and be professional on the tour, they've got to travel all across the world. And I'm sure it gets old having to deal with jet lag and long flight times and, language barriers. And when they come play a tournament in the United States, it's just a very, very good experience for them. And no matter kind of what area of the nation they're from, it still feels like home, especially when they're, comparing it to places across the world. So I think that is nice. It's a place they can bring their families, if they're kids, if they've got them, their girlfriends or wives. It makes it a really approachable tournament. And the fans here have always really come out and shown that they support this event, this tournament, and these players. And nobody can deny that playing to a full stadium is more exciting than anything else. I mean, that energy of the fan base, man, it'll drive you to play better. So these guys love it when people come out here and cheer them on and get rowdy and make some noise. I mean, that's what makes it a happening place.
Yes, you're right about that, folks. We have Aaron Mazurek here on the Boss Man Show, Memphis Open Tournament Director here, talking about the Memphis Open. Starts Saturday, goes till February 19th at the Record Club of Memphis. Check it out, please. And Aaron, you took over as Tournament Director 3 years ago, and I always want to know from your perspective, what's been the biggest difference from the tournament since you took over to now that we'll see starting off here Saturday?
I appreciate that question because, boy, when you take over something that's got 38 years of history, you got to get real creative to make it different and new and fresh in people's mind. And I think the biggest area we've been able to make a difference here in the last few years has been the scene, the party, the setting. The matches on the court are always spectacular, no doubt about it. But now we've got this area called the Mo, which is kind of like a fan lounge. It's kind of like a pop-up club lounge. We have ping pong tournaments at late night after the matches. We got a great bar. We got live music in there. We have local restaurants doing food all week. And it just becomes this really happening place to be. So, if you get tired of watching the tennis or you need a little break or you want to refresh your cocktail, you can step out and really enjoy the scene in the Mo. And that's what makes it more special than past years.
I can attest, Aaron, I love the Mo from last year. I enjoy going there in between matches, having a good time and meeting fans and talking to fans. So as a guy who went there last year, fans, please go. You will not regret going to the Mo. I guarantee you that.
You're exactly right. I think I love when I hear about new first-time attendees coming to the tournament. I mean, this tournament, it'll be in its 41st year. But, boy, when somebody walks in for the first time and they're raving that they were surprised at how good the tennis was or they were, wowed by how intimate the stadium was or what a party it was, I mean, that just charges me up because that's exactly what we're trying to create. And you don't have to play tennis, 4 days a week or be a diehard fan to really enjoy this event. And that's what we try to get out there is that if you like a night out and you like a good scene and a great crowd and you like sporting events, man, this is for you.
And as I read up about what you've been doing, Aaron, I want to talk to you about what you're doing in the community, get the community behind the tournament again, getting St. Jude back involved. So talk a little about how you and the community, you try to get the community involved in this tournament, make it a city tournament, an area tournament, so everybody in the community can support the Memphis Open and what tennis has to offer all year round.
Yeah, we are really trying to make sure our impact is meaningful out there to the youth. When we have the opportunity to give the gift of tennis and these pros can come in and set some good examples as role models, we want to make sure to take advantage of that. So we are, partnering up with Blue Cross this year and USTA Tennessee and Tennis Memphis, and we've got this great program out in the schools where Shelby County schools here in Memphis, they get 500 positions for field trips for schools to come in over the course of the week. The schools that participate get to take home permanent school equipment kits, and the kids get a racket of their very own so that they can take up the sport and really turn to some positive after-school activities. So we're really proud of that program, and that's just one of the ways. The Boy Scouts park our cars, and they keep 100% of the parking proceeds. We're getting different school groups in here with free tickets throughout the week, and we fundraise for St. Jude, our official charity. And so our ball kids last year were able to raise over $40,000 for St. Jude, and we're well on our way to making a dent this year too.
And Aaron, there's a lot of up-and-coming young Americans playing in this tournament this year. Jared Donaldson, you got, for instance, Tiafo, you have Ryan Harrison, the guy who won a challenge in Dallas the previous week, Donald Young, Dennis Kula, all those guys. So what does it mean for U.S. tennis and the sport in general to have young guys up-and-coming that's breaking through now, like Fritz did last year, getting to the final against Dishis Corey, and helping the game grow in America, that'll get more guys when kids want to play tennis now. It's a good sport, a safer sport, if you ask me, not less wear and tear than football, basketball, maybe.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Boy, you certainly don't have to worry about a concussion from tennis. But, I think these young guys that are coming up right now in the rankings, these guys are really good. And last year when the group of juniors graduated, they crossed that 18-year-old threshold into the adult ranks, 6 of the top 10 in the world were Americans. And for us to be seeing those young guys cutting their teeth against some of the best players in the world and really getting out there and, learning the ropes and getting tested and getting better and better, to be able to see that right here in your own community, that's just like front row seats to the action. So we have a lot of those young guys this year, some of them that made it on their own with the cut, and some of them we helped with some wild cards. But, boy, we are excited because our nation's got a lot of hope for these guys, that they're the next generation of our sport, and that's what we need. So we're rooting for them 100%.
Now, let's go on for you, Aaron. For those who might not got tickets to the Memphis Open yet, how can they buy tickets to the Memphis Open, and what can all they do for ticket-wise, package-wise, to come see the World Cup at the Record Club this week and see the qualifying, quarterfinals? How can people get all the tickets and come out there and see you guys out there at this tournament here?
Well, I'll tell you, we spent a lot of time making it easy to get tickets. So it's on our website. It's memphisopen.com. And you'll see buy tickets buttons or find my seat or seat locator. All you got to do is click buy my ticket, and we'll walk you through the process. We'll help you pick a day. We'll help you pick a section and fit it within a budget you want to make work. And, boy, there's some great options. But they're going fast, so hopefully people jump on and get their tickets now.
Yes, indeed. Well, Aaron, I look forward to getting there Saturday. I'm going to drive over Saturday morning from Atlanta, so I can't wait to get there. Look forward to spending a week in Memphis and seeing you all and all the staff there. It was so great to me last 2 years. Came to the tournament, so I look forward to it again, Aaron. And I'll see you guys Saturday.
Sounds good. We'll see you on the site.
Thank you, folks. It's Aaron Mazurek here on the Boss Man Show.
Shaitan.
Hello, I'm Dana Ford, head coach of the Tennessee State Tigers men's basketball team, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of the Rebound Foundation game that takes place February 16th at the Gentry Center at 8 p.m. Central and can be seen on ESPNU. The mission of the Rebound Foundation is to provide the necessary building blocks for women and children recovering from domestic violence. You can make a contribution without being at the game at pledgeit.org, TSU Rebound Challenge. To find out more information about the Rebound Foundation, visit www.thereboundfound.org. You can also follow us on social media at the handle The Rebound Foundation. Help the Tigers stand up against domestic violence by pledging to end it.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to do 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.